Okay. So, exact differential equations. Yan. So, pag ang differential equation natin ay given at tinransform natin siya sa ganitong form. So, ito yung parang general form ng isang equation, general equation. So, meron tayong term doon sa dx na m of xy plus m of xy dy that's equal to 0. So, this is the standard form ng isang differential equation. At kung kinuha natin ang partial derivative ng term doon sa dx with respect to y, dapat mag-equal siya doon sa term nung sa n with respect to x naman. Pag nag-equal yung partial derivative natin doon sa dalawa, so we can say that the equation is exact. Okay? So, ang unang method natin na gagawin is we need to test if the equation is exact or not. Okay, pag exact yung equation, so we can proceed with the method of differential equation. Method of exact differential equation. So, una natin gagawin is exact. So, titest muna natin lagi if the equation is exact. Kung exact siya, ibig sabihin nun, magpo-proceed na tayo dun sa method ng pag-solve ng differential equation. So, tatanggalin ko na muna to. Okay, paano natin iti-test? Di ba, ang sabi kanina, na pag meron tayong term na ganito, so kailangan yung equation natin ay naka-standard form na ganito. So, parang ita-transform natin siya such that ganito yung form niya. So, ang gagawin natin doon is we will test for exactness. So, iti-test natin for exactness. So, dapat yung partial derivative ng m na kasama ng x, i-derive natin siya with respect to y. Itong term dito, i-derive mo siya with respect to y. At the same time, equate mo siya doon sa partial derivative ng n. Ngayon, this time is sa kabila naman. So, yung x. Ayan. Pag nag-equal sila, so that means magiging siyang exact. Okay, so let's have an example. Kumari, meron tayong example number 1. X minus y dy plus 3x plus y dx is equal to 0. So, is this equation exact? So, kung i-test natin, ano yung value ng m of x? So, yung m of x xy natin is equal to, yun yung term na kasama ng dx. So, that's equal to x minus y. Okay, so kukunin natin nun yung partial derivative na to with respect doon sa kabila. So, which is y. So, that's equal to what? Okay, so that means with respect to x, y siya. So, that means yung x natin ay constant. Okay? Constant yung x. So, kung ang x ay constant, anong derivative ng constant? Diba 0? So, anong derivative ng negative y? Okay, so the answer is 1. Huliin ko. Di ba kukunin natin ang derivative, partial derivative ng m with respect to y. So ano ba yung value ng m natin? So based dito sa form, standard form natin, at kukunin natin siya dito, ang m natin is x minus y. Tama ba? X minus y. So that means, i-derive natin to with respect to y. Kasi kasama niya yung x, i-derive mo siya dun sa opposite. So i-derive natin siya with respect to y. So that means yung x is will act as a constant. Partial derivative. Natatanda niyo ba yung partial integration? Na kung hindi yung term na ini-integrate mo, it will act, the other terms will act as constants. So parang ganito din sa partial derivative. Since diniderive lang natin siya in terms of y, so that means all the other variables will be considered constants. And the derivative of constant is 0. Kaya kung i-derive natin to with respect to y, x na, ng derivative ng x is 0 because it will act as a constant. Okay? Okay, ano naman yung ating n of xy? Okay, so that's equal to 3x plus y. So kung kukunin natin ang partial derivative ng n with respect to x this time, and with respect to x, so that means yung y naman will act as a constant. So anong derivative ng 3x with respect to x? So that's just 3. Anong derivative ng y with respect to x is 0. So therefore, the partial derivative of n is 3. And if you will equate the two, they are not equal. So therefore, it is not exact. Okay, any question? Okay, so let's proceed to our second example. Ayan. So 3x cubed minus 2x minus xy squared minus 2y plus 3 dx. And then minus the quantity x squared y plus 2y dy is equal to 0. Okay, is this exact or not? Okay. Madiretso na natin. So, what's a partial derivative of m with respect to y? So, yung m natin ay itong buong ito. So, kunin nyo ang kanyang derivative with respect to y. So, that means lahat ng x will act as a constant. Lahat ng x constant. So, ano ang derivative ng 2x cubed? Yung derivative niya ay 0. Kasi constant siya. A minus, anong derivative ng xy squared? Diniderive lang natin siya in terms of y. So that's equal to 2xy. Okay? Ito naman, diniderive natin siya in terms of y lang din. So that's negative 2. And then derivative of constant, 0. Plus 0. Okay? Next, how about the partial derivative of n with respect to x? So this time, lahat ng y will act as constants. So ang diniderive lang natin yan is yung x. So syempre may negative dito. Kukunin ko na yung negative times, ano ang derivative nito? In terms of x. So that is 2x y. Derivative ng 2x with respect to x plus 2. Okay. Are they equal? Okay, if we will distribute this, so mag-equal sila. So therefore, the equation is exact. Okay, so let's proceed to the next one. Okay, class. So this time, kukumpletuhin na natin. Okay, kukumpletuhin na natin i-solve yung differential equation. Okay. So, una, i-test natin kung exact siya or hindi. So, bago nyo gawin yon, so dapat naka-arrange na siya sa kanyang standard form. So, naka-standard form naman siya. Nandito na yung dx, nandito yung dy, and then equate siya sa 0. Okay, so ang unang method na gagawin ay i-test nyo for exactness. So, test. I-test for exactness. Okay. So, ang partial derivative ng m with respect to y, that's equal to, so derive natin to with respect to y. So that means the answer is 2x. So derivative ng y, 1. Ito, x is constant, so this whole term is 0. So that's why the partial derivative is just 2x. Okay, next. The partial derivative of n with respect to x, so that's equal to, so dito naman, ang constant natin is yung y. So, di-derive lang natin yung x with respect to, syempre, f of x. So, therefore, this is just, derivative ng x squared is 2x. So, therefore, it is, since equal sila, exact siya. Okay. Next is will integrate. So, nandito na tayo sa method of solving the differential equation. So, next one is we will integrate. Ayan. Okay, class. Paano tayo mag-i-integrate? Okay. Siyempre, pipili kayo. So, ang pipiliin nyo, it's either this or this. Kaya ako, lagi kong pinipili yung madaling i-integrate. So, siyempre, kaya na pumili. So, dito na muna tayo sa x. So, mag-i-integrate tayo. So, pipiliin natin ay bala. Anong piliin nyo? So, ano muna? Tingnan muna natin dito sa m. So, pipiliin natin yung m. So, ang gagawin natin, kailangan kasi natin ng function. Okay, so kailangan natin kasi ng function. So, yung function natin ay equal siya sa the integral of, pipiliin na lang natin ito. So, integral of 2xy minus 3x squared dx. Tapos, magdadagdag tayo ng plus g of y. Ayan, g of y. Kasi parang ano yan, yung c, yung arbitrary constant. Di ba pag nag-i-integrate tayo, so meron tayong dinadagdag na plus c na arbitrary constant. So dito, ang ginawa natin, yung g of y, parang siya yung arbitrary constant. Halimbawa, ang pinili ninyo is ito. Magdi-dy to. Ang lalagay daw natin nung dito niyan is h of x. So halimbawa, ang pinili ninyo is this one. Na pinili ninyo na f xy is equal to the integral of x squared plus y dy plus h of x nun yung gagawin. Okay, kung ano yung hindi nyo pinili, so yun yung parang term na meron tayo para doon sa arbitrary constant. Since ang pinili ko itong m na to, at dx siya, so kaya ang ginawa ko dito, ang nilagay ko is yung plus g of y. Okay? So, and then you just integrate. Partial integration. Since ang ni-integrate natin ay x, yung y natin will act as constants. Okay? Ang integrate lang natin yan dito is yung x. So therefore, that's equal to integral 2x squared over 2 times y. Okay, minus 3x cubed over 3 plus g of y. Okay. So if we can simplify, so yung f of y natin, f of xy natin ay x squared y minus x cubed plus g of y. Saan? It's not derivative, it's integral. Oo. Huwag kayong papalito. Ang ginagawa natin ay integration, not derivation. Okay. So, yung derivation ay susunod na. Okay, pagkatapos natin siyang i-integrate, i-derive na natin. Next step is you derive. Okay? Anong i-derive natin? I-derive natin yung sagot natin dito. So, i-derive natin yung x of y. This time, kung in-integrate mo siya sa dx, i-derive mo siya sa dy. Kung in-integrate mo siya sa dx, i-derive mo ngayon siya sa y. Or baliktad, kung in-integrate mo siya sa y, i-derive mo siya sa x. Yes. Okay, kung pinili kong in-integrate is ito, na in terms of dy, pag dito ako sa term na to, sa step na to, yung sa x ko naman siya i-derive. Since sa dx ko siya in-integrate, i-derive ko yan siya sa dy. Okay, so i-derive natin siya sa y. So that means x will be acting as constant. So derivative nito ay x squared. And this one is 0. Derivative ng constant is 0. Plus, derivative ng g of y is g of y prime. Ayan. Ang next step natin ay, may question ba sa derivative? I-equate. Equate natin siya sa, so x squared plus g of y prime is equal to, okay class, kung ito ang pinili natin sa m, i-equate natin siya nun sa n. Equate to n xy. So, ano yung xy natin? So, that's x squared plus y. This, ang galing siya dito. Okay, kung ang pinili natin yon, equate natin siya nun dito. Erwin, hindi. Doon sa una ka lang mamimili. So, doon sa una kasi, namili ka, ang pinili natin yung M. Okay? Since pinili natin ng M at in-integrate natin siya sa dx. Tama ba? Pinili natin M, in-integrate natin siya sa dx. Pag in-integrate natin siya sa dx, i-derive natin yon siya sa y. Tama? Dinerive natin siya sa y. Kung ano yung nakuha nating sagot sa pag-derive natin, okay, equate natin siya dun sa hindi nating pinili. Since hindi ko naman to pinili, so after ko i-derive to, kung ano yung nakuha kong sagot, ang nakuha kong sagot, i-equate ko siya dun sa hindi ko pinili. So hindi ko pinili is n. Nakuha nyo ba? Kung pinili ko dito sa simula, n, at in-integrate ko siya sa y, i-derive ko siya noon sa x. Kung anong sagot ko sa x, equate ko siya noon sa m. Okay? May question? Okay, and then we simplify. So we can cancel this and cancel that. So g of y prime is equal to y. Okay? And then, susunod is find g of y. Okay, how will we get g of y? Okay, para mawala yung prime, integrate natin. Ayan. Okay, so therefore, g of y is equal to y squared over 2. Okay. Pag nakuha natin ng g of y, pupunta na tayo dito o niyan. So, babalik tayo dito. At isa-substitute lang natin yung g of y. So therefore, our general solution is x squared y minus x cubed plus y squared over 2 is equal to c. Isa-substitute nyo lang ito dito. Ito. I-substitute nyo siya dito. Ayan. And then, equate nyo lang siya sa c. So that will be our final answer. Or multiply lang natin to ng 2. Simplify natin para maging 2x squared y minus 2x cubed plus y squared is equal to c. So this is our general solution. Pag not exact, that's our next lesson. I will not go into details of that. So there's another method in solving it. Ano lang, mabilisan. Pag hindi siya exact, meron tayong isang method na gagawin para maging siyang exact, and then we'll solve it using exact method. Meron tayo munang gagawin or hahanapin para maging siyang exact, at pag exact na siya, isosolve natin siya ulit ng ganito. Yeah. Okay, Lauren.
Sir, multiply siya 2 para makita yung 2 sa baba.
Sandali, nag-i-echo ako. Ulit. Paki-ulit. Pwedeng paki-ulit, Lawrence. Sorry. Sige, sige. Kaya ba? Mabilis ba kung ita-type mo? Yeah. This one? Okay? Okay, so let's proceed to our next example. Ayan. Okay, find the the solution of this differential equation. Okay. So first, we need to test if it is exact or not. Okay. So what's a partial derivative of m with respect to y? So derive this in terms of y. So x is constant. So this is 2x minus, what's the derivative of tangent? Secant squared y. Ayan. Okay, and then the partial derivative of n with respect to x, y is constant, so derivative ng x squared, so that's 2x, minus secant squared y is constant, ang i-derive lang natin is yung x. Sorry, that is equal to 1. So that's secant squared y. Is it exact? Oh, yes. So it is an exact equation. Okay, and next, we will integrate. Okay, class. Ako, ang ginagawa ko, sino ang madaling integrate? Kasi madaling mag-derive. Ang mahirap mag-integrate. Kung ano ang mas madaling integrate, siya ang i-integrate. So, anong pipiliin ko? N or X? N or M? M or N? M. Sige. So, let's find our function. So, that's equal to the integral of 2xy minus tangent y dx plus g of y. Okay? And then we integrate. So, integrate natin siya in terms of x. So, that means all y's are constant. Tama? Constant ang y, ang x lang yung i-integrate natin. So, ano ang integral ng 2x? So, that is 2x squared over 2y minus integral ng tangent y dx. So, tangent y is constant and it's just dx. So, x tangent y plus g of y. Okay, and then we cancel this one. So that means our f of x, y, is equal to x squared y minus x tangent y plus g of y. Okay, next we derive. Okay, paano tayo magdi-derive? So this time is derive natin siya. Since in-integrate natin siya in terms of x, i-derive natin siya in terms of y. Okay, ano ang derivative nito in terms of y? It's just x squared minus derivative nito in terms of y wherein x is constant. So x secant squared y. Okay, plus g of y prime. Okay, ang next step natin is equate natin siya dun sa hindi natin pinili. So x squared minus x secant squared y plus g of y prime is equal to x squared minus x secant squared y. Then we can cancel. So therefore, g of y prime is equal to 0. So next is we find g of y. Okay, but g of y prime is equal to 0. So therefore, even if we integrate that, g of y is equal to 0. Okay, and then go back to f of x, y, and then i-substitute natin yung g of y. So therefore, the answer is x squared y minus x tangent y is equal to c. So this is our general solution. Ayan. Okay, if you want to check your answer, medyo mahaba lang. So that's most of the time we don't do it anymore. I-derive natin siya explicitly. Alam niyo, natatandaan niyo sa diffcal yung implicit differentiation. So i-derive natin siya implicit differentiation. So halimbawa ito, gagamit tayo ng product rule. So that will be x squared dy plus y times 2x dx minus quantity x second squared y dy plus tangent y dx is equal to 0. So pagsamahin lang natin yung may dx and dy. So ito, tsaka yun. So we'll have 2xy minus tangent y dx plus quantity, ito, x squared minus x second squared y dy is equal to 0. Are they the same as our given? Yes. Jonard, i-derive mo lang siya, implicit. Di ba, halimbawa ito, i-derive mo to implicitly, di ba, product rule. Yung UDV plus VDU. UDV plus VDU. Derivation. So, ang U ko is yung x squared, derive ko yung y dy, plus, yung y naman, derive ko yung x squared, so that's 2x dx, minus, ito rin, product rule. Okay, product rule din. So that is x copy ko and then derive ko yung tangent, which is second squared y dy. And then plus, i-copy ko yung tangent, derive ko yung x is dx. And then we will just simplify combining all those with dx and dy's. Okay, so may nagtatanong, what if ang pinili natin ay, try natin siyang isolve dito. Pinili natin ay ito. Tama ba? Ayan. So, mabilisan lang. Diba, pinili ko yan. The integral of x squared minus x second squared y dy plus h of x. Ayan. Okay? Para ma-ano lang natin. H of x. So, integrate ko siya. So, ang sagot ay, in terms of y, so this is constant. X squared is constant. So, magiging lang siyang x squared y minus x. Ano integral ng second squared y? Tangent y plus h of x. And then, kunin natin yung derivative with respect to x. Kasi y natin siya in-integrate, diderive natin siya sa x. So, ano yung derivative nito in terms of x? So, that's 2xy minus tangent y plus h of x. And then, equate natin siya sa m. So, 2xy minus tangent y plus h of x prime is equal to yung m natin. So, that is 2xy minus tangent y. Diba cancel? So, yung h of x natin is also 0. And then, isa-substitute lang natin siya dito sa f of xy. So, therefore, x squared y minus x tangent y is equal to c. So, this is our general solution. Diba pareho lang naman sila? Kaya class ako, kung ginagamit ko yung method na to, pipiliin ko yung pinakamadaling i-integrate. Yung feeling mo madadali kang kasi mas madaling mag-derive kaysa sa mag-integrate. Baka may mga exponential pa dyan, mga ano-ano ng pag-i-integrate. Kaya, doon ka sa madaling i-integrate. Okay? Question? Masaya naman ang pagsusolve. Diba? Masaya naman. Okay, so let's have another one. Jamil, yeah. Kahit alin sa dalawa. It's okay. The answer will be the same. Kahit alin sa dalawang gamitin ninyo, pareho lang ang sagot. Okay lang. May condition tayo na when x is 0, y is 1. Ayan. So we are to find the particular solution of this given differential equation. 3y times x squared minus 1 dx plus x cubed plus 8y minus 3x dy is equal to 0. Ayan. Okay, so let's get the test muna ng exactness. Pero bago natin i-test, i-simplify muna natin ito. So ito ay distribute natin yung 3y. So magiging 3x squared y minus 3y. Ayan. Okay? And then, kunin natin yung, iti-test na natin, ng exactness. So yung partial derivative ng m with respect to y is equal to y. Y is yun yung diniderive natin, therefore x is constant. So that's 3x squared minus 3. Okay? Next, yung partial derivative ng n with respect to x. So y is constant. So derivative ng x cubed, 3x squared. Derivative ng 8y, 0. And then derivative ng negative 3x is negative 3. Ayan. So therefore, it is exact. Okay, next. Integrate. So, ano? Kaya pumili. So, yung f of xy natin is the integral of m or n? N. O, sige, n. O, sige. X cubed plus 8y minus 3x dy plus h of x. Hindi, okay lang, okay lang. Okay lang, Ernesto. Okay lang. Okay lang. Okay lang. Okay, so that's equal to, okay, x cubed dy. Okay, class. X cubed is a constant. Ini-integrate natin is dy. So that will be x cubed y plus 8y dy. So that's power rule. So that's 8y squared over 2. Minus 3x is a constant, dy. So that's 3xy plus h of x. Okay, so therefore this is just 4. Okay. Next. So that means yung ating f of xy is x cubed y plus 4y squared minus 3xy plus h of x. Okay, next we will derive, okay, yung f natin, derivative ng f with respect to y ang ginamit natin. So this time it's x. Okay, so derive nito in terms of x. So that is 3x squared y plus derivative nito in terms of x, 0. Derivative nito in terms of x is, hindi na pala to, minus 3y plus h of x prime. And then we equate. So 3x squared y minus 3y plus h of x prime is equal to yung m. Ito. 3x squared y minus 3y. Cancel. Cancel. So therefore, h of x prime is 0. Or we can find h of x. h of x. So therefore, h of x is also 0. Yan. So substitute na natin siya noon dito. Okay? Na dito. So therefore, the general solution is ito. H of x. X cubed y plus 4y squared minus 3xy is equal to c. Okay. So this is our general solution. Okay, and we want to find the particular solution. Okay, so we're given that if x is 0, y is equal to 1. So substitute everything dito para makuha yung value ng c. So if x is 0, this is 0. So 0 plus 4, 1 squared minus 0 is equal to c. So c is equal to 4. So therefore, the particular solution is x cubed y plus 4y squared minus 3xy is equal to 4. So this is our particular solution. Ayan. Any question? Oh. No. Kasi may nagtatanong if dapat ba lagi pinapakita both general and particular? Nag-i-exist lang yung particular kung meron tayong given condition doon sa mga variables natin. So may given kasi tayo that x is 0 and y is 1. Kung wala tayong given na ganitong condition, so that means hanggang dito lang tayo sa general solution. So, hindi natin kasi pwedeng makuha yung particular kung wala tayong condition. Kung walang given condition. May iba pa bang question? Okay, so you can try this number 6 and then you need to submit it today. Okay, so we are given this differential equation. Ayan. We're given that. Okay, class, tingnan ninyo. It's not yet in the standard form. Okay? So, ang gagawin is convert mo muna natin siya sa standard form. Standard form, dapat magkakasama lahat ng may dx at saka may dy. So, ang gagawin natin yan ay, so wala tayong problema sa dx. So, xy squared plus x minus 2y plus 3 dx. Ayan. Okay? Plus, transpose natin ito dito para magkasama sila yung dalawang dy. So, quantity. X squared y. So, ito didistribute ko. So, magiging minus 2x minus 2y. Quantity dy is equal to 0. Kaya ka-exact ba siya? 2xy minus 2. 2xy minus 2. Okay. Ayan. Exact naman siya. Okay. So, until tomorrow, I will ask you to submit that. Simple lang naman. Ayan. Find the particular solution. Okay. Mag-add ako ng assignment. So that will be 10 points. Parang na sit work natin. Parang sit work na lang din siya. Sit work. Ayan. So you need to submit. Take a photo of it. Then submit it. Okay, class, I only allow one attempt. So ensure that you are submitting the right answer. Not the other classes answer. Other classes activity. Baka madami kasi nagpapass minsan activity ng ibang klase. Okay, mag-pass ng NGCon. Okay, mag-pass ng NGCon. I-pass nyo DE, wag NGCon. Okay. Isipin nyo muna kung ano yung ipapass nyo. Okay, so I'll publish it now. Ayan. Okay. Save and publish pala. Okay, find the general solution. So, asan siya? Ako siya nilagay. Saan ang ginawa ko? Nawawala. Nag-assignment. Klase isa pa, meron tayong mga video at saka examples dun sa module. Kaya hindi ko na sinusolve yung mga nandun dahil, alam niyo yon, additional example na lang para sa inyo. Kaya hindi ko na sila sinusolve. So, pwede kayong, kung mag-aaral kayo, pwede nyo tignan yung mga yon. O yan. Tignan nyo yung mga yun pala. Tignan nyo yung mga yon para sa as reference. Okay, teka, hindi ko magawa yung activity. Ay, pang week 3 na pala. Week 2 pa lang tayo na. So, dito na tayo. Bilis natin. Ba't hindi ko magawa? Ba't ganon? Ba't hindi ko magawa? Assignment. Exact equation. Sit work. Tama naman. Bukas, naka-due. Available today. Save and publish. Specify. Ay, wala pala. Save and publish. Ayan, class. Nagawa ko na. So, bukas ang deadline, yung exact equation set work. So, doon yung isasubmit yung ginawa ninyo. Okay?